krásny deň, keď mám energiu robiť veci, na ktorých mi záleží. Lenže nie vždy to ide ľahko. Pretože telo potrebuje podporu. Aby si každý deň fungoval naplno, musíš vedieť, na čo sa spoľahnúť.
Cars. Prepravíme vás bezpečne a pohodlne. Nechajte sa odviesť profesionálnym vodičom v čistom a luxusnom aute značky Mercedes. Spojte príjemné s užitočným a neváhajte si online rezervovať auto, ktoré sa vám páči. limocars.sk.
Pri výrobe každého produktu sú dôležité trpezlivosť, presnosť, každý jeden detail v pracovnom postupe. Potom sa aj z malých vecí stávajú veľké. Keď niečo robíte s láskou a venujete tomu čas, zákazník to spozná a odvďačí sa vám svojou priazňou. Tak ako nám. Urbiner. Veľké pivo z malého pivovaru.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gladiators Fight Night in cooperation with RFA. So we're happy to have you here in the Gladiators Fight Gym. So it's absolutely fantastic. Tomorrow night, it's in the Saturn Arena of Ingolstadt, totally sold out. 5,000 people is going to watch tomorrow night, and we have absolutely fantastic fights. Close to me, they're standing, Honey. We're doing a scale now because we did the scale before this morning, but now it's very official, and we have to see the guys, just in trunks, just to see them in the stare down. And everybody is very invited to see and watch tomorrow evening. I can tell you, it's a big, big blast. It's the first time the cooperation between the RFA and, of course, Gladiators Fight Gym, and it's always once a year in Germany, one of the absolute highlights. So, and we're going to start with the first fight for tonight's evening, and we're talking about, of course, different fights, different levels, and we have an amateur fight at the first. So I'm going to call to the ring. Welcome, Flavio Camara. So Flavio, yes, perfect. So that's what we told everybody, please come just in the trunks to step on the scale, to see what happens. So, Honey, are you here? Thank you very much. So what's your name, mate?
Boris.
Boris is there, so absolutely fantastic. So we have the fight weight of, we could take it, yeah? 76 kilos, absolutely well fitted. So it's a catch weight fight, and I'm going to see it tomorrow. It's amateur fight, but the guys have some fights before. So we come to the next one. Emre Cilic. Yeah, without the shirt, Emre, just nur die Hose ab. T-Shirt weg. Jawohl, ganz genau, weg damit. So take off your shirt, because, you can do it, I cannot do it, because nobody wants to see me just in the pants. So perfect. We have more or less the same, 76 kilos, thank you very much. So, guys, stay there, stare down. So this is the first fight for tomorrow's evening, and between these guys, there's a 24-time world champion, Dada Morina, and he's one of the guys today. He's going to do it tomorrow. This is his event. So look at the cameras, please, and Just feel happy. Yeah, this is what we like. Perfect, guys. So, thank you very much. This is your applause. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow night in the ring. So, we continue with the next fight. Catch weight till 80 kilograms. Ivan Vladimir. So, Ivan, just join us here. And also, please take off your shirt. Shirt, shoes and everything. Ja. Bitte das Shirt ausziehen. Jawohl, ganz genau. Wunderbar. Ja. Buchse sitzt. Perfect. So thank you very much. So we have here the full weight is about 84 kilos. 84 kilos. Thank you very much, Ivan Vladimir. So he's 36 years young and he's fighting against his opponent who's more or less 10 years younger. So welcome, Adam Jakubik. Adam, also to you. Yes, take off your shirt. So I want to thank, the waiting was this morning, so everybody's absolutely perfect. So it's a cruiserweight, yeah, perfect. So it's 87 kilograms. Congrats, man, and stare down. Happy to see you tomorrow night in the ring, for a great night of fighting. MMA RFA and Gladiators Fight Night are doing together. So it's the first time for everybody. So, perfect. Guys, congrats. Looking absolutely stunning. Cheers, man. So, and, Okay, and wir kommen zum nächsten Kampf, the next fight for tonight's evening, K1. Call to the scale. Paul Ham. Jawohl, Paul. Paul, du hast die Socken angelassen, das gibt's doch gar nicht. So here, Paul is official weight 87.3 kilograms, 1,90 meter. So stay with us here in the ring. Wir kommen zum nächsten, sein Gegner, Tim Schwenk. So, ich habe zwar nicht die offizielle Größe, I don't have the right size, but I think it's also just around 1,90 meter, yeah? Okay, 1,90 meter. So, the official weight for Tim Schwenk is 87.2 kilograms. Stare down, guys. Yeah, okay. All right. That looks strange. Dada Marina, 24 times world champion, is looking a little bit small between these guys. So, and we continue with the next couple. Stay tomorrow evening in the ring. Elias Vincon Chagrit. So Elias is 1,86 meter and he's 24 years old. So he's coming from Germany. So look at this guy and the scale. It's 84 kilos official weight. And we come to the next. His opponent, Jairo Pacheco. Hombre, ¿de dónde eres? 84.9 kilograms. So we're still here with the microphone. Okay, thank you very much. 84.9 kilograms. So stare down, guys. So absolutely fantastic. So, es ist sehr schön, dass man beim Brasilianer natürlich mit Spanisch nicht wirklich punkten kann, aber das macht überhaupt nichts. Irgendwie versteht man sich trotzdem. Wir machen weiter mit dem nächsten Kampf des morgigen Abends und jetzt kommen die Raumteiler. So, now it's time for the big guys. So, and I tell you, the first one is, thank you very much. That's great. So, I tell you the first one, he's big. And the second one is much more bigger. This is the high tower fight for tonight's evening. So, I call to the ring. Welcome, Joel Martina. 2.2 meters. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, and especially ladies. Yeah, here we are. So his weight is 105 kilograms. Welcome. Und wir haben den nächsten, so the next one. He's coming from Germany and he's, the second time, the third time here for Gladiators Fight Night. Welcome, Simon Riede. So Simon, usually with 1 meter 95, is the tallest guy in the ring, but not tomorrow evening. So we have a miss of 7 centimeters. So, and let's have a look what the weight is. 108.6 kilograms. So guys, stare down. And I like to see Dada Marina in the middle, so because this is like a puppy in between these huge guys. Look at this. All right, guys. So just turn to the cameras. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thanks a lot, guys. See you tomorrow in the ring. So, and yeah, this is your applause. So now we continue with the fighter in the blue corner tomorrow evening, Dominic Brichal. All right, okay, so we have the fan group right in the corner there. So welcome, guys. Cheers, man. So good to see you. So, and Dominic, just take off your shirt, of course, and of course your shoes. And your shoes. Please don't never go with the shoes on the scale. Thank you very much. Always with the socks. Perfect. So, we're here. Dominic. Dominic is 65.6 kilograms. Thank you very much. And we come to his opponent. And he is, of course, a well-known guy here from Gladiators Fight Gym. Thank you very much, and good that you're here. Leon Pesci. Yes. You see. And you see, ladies and gentlemen, he's on the home ground. He's on the home grounds, and we see now, Leon Pesci is 65.5 kilograms. 65.5 kilograms. So stare down, guys. Yep, be patient to each other. So because otherwise, yeah, that's good. That's good looking, guys, today, tomorrow evening. Of course, once again, more than 5,000 people in the Saturn Arena of English. And of course, he's on the home grounds, but this is not sure that he's going to win because of this. So we're going to see a very, very tough fight. We have the huge guys, we have the heavyweights, we have now these guys, and now we continue. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Ahmad Radvan. So Ahmad, go on the scale, please. Very good. So we have everything. Let's go. He's 1.88 m, and he has 100.9 kilograms. 100.9 kilograms. So, and we come to his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome from Steakhorse Sports Center from Munich. Welcome, Muhammad Chanika. Cheers, man. So we're over 1.90 m, and we have the scale. So Muhammad Chanika has a weight of 98.5 kilograms. 98.5, so stare down, guys. Oh yeah, this is a little bit closer, and you have to marry each other. So sorry for that, mate. Okay, so just to the front. So they're gonna be big fights tomorrow night. You see it, you know. There's a scribbling in the air, so everybody can see it. Let's do it tomorrow night, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. So we come to the next fight for tomorrow's evening, and I call to the ring Tobias Bartak. So Tobias is 1.80 m and 20 years young. Yeah, take off your shoes, that's perfect. Cheers, man. So Tobias Bartak, his weight is 72 kilograms. 72 kilograms, Tobias Bartak. And now we come to the guy who's absolutely local hero here. Welcome, Abizon, the Gladiator Morina. 19 years young, 1.85 m, and the scale is about 71.6 kilograms. Stare down, guys. So this is the fight of the youngsters, 19 years against 20 years. And I can promise, because I know it, is gonna be an absolutely blast. It's a fireworks tomorrow night in the ring, in the absolutely sold out Saturn Arena. Guys, congrats. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the main fight for tonight's evening. Of course, this is a fight the whole world is looking at. So we call to the ring, to the scale, David Popovich. So this is one of the toughest fighters we can send to the ring. He's one of these guys who are absolutely born to fight. And he's 1.85 m and 22 years young. And the weight is 83 kilograms. Congrats, mate. And, of course, he's a legend. He's well known all over the world. He's the guy who was everywhere. He won everything. And now he's back. Zoltan Luteba! So Zoltan, absolutely fantastic fighters, yeah. 1.83 m, 32 years old, so means 10 years older, 82.2 kilograms. So I don't think that we have to talk about anything else than this fight tomorrow evening. So this gonna be an absolutely happening. So it doesn't matter if you're 22 or 32. Yeah, there's a lot of power tomorrow in the ring. And not just from this fight. Ladies and gentlemen, RFA Gladiators Fight Night presents tomorrow evening a great night of fighting. Cheers, mate. He's always under fire, so we're going to see a great night of fighting tomorrow evening. So we have new rules, we have the combination with the RFA and all the officials, we have the great fighters from them, and of course the Gladiators Fight Night. So ladies and gentlemen at home, you're going to watch tomorrow from 6:15. We start with a great night of fighting, 9 fights, absolutely spirit of fighting. So we're going to see you tomorrow. Stay cool. And all the fighters, we're going to meet here. All the fighters, we're going to meet here for a picture and the medical check. So thank you very much. Cheers. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And the rules meeting, of course. This is not for you. This is for them. But cheers. See you tomorrow in the ring. Bye-bye.
Ako vyzerá môj ideálny deň? Keď mám energiu robiť veci, na ktorých mi záleží. Lenže nie vždy to ide ľahko. Pretože telo potrebuje podporu. Aby si každý deň fungoval naplno, musíš vedieť, na čo sa spoľahnúť.
Limocars. Prepravíme vás bezpečne a pohodlne. Nechajte sa odviesť profesionálnym vodičom v čistom a luxusnom aute značky Mercedes. Spojte príjemné s užitočným a neváhajte si online rezervovať auto, ktoré sa vám páči. limocars.sk.
Pri výrobe každého produktu sú dôležité trpezlivosť, presnosť, každý jeden detail v pracovnom postupe. Potom sa aj z malých vecí stávajú veľké. Keď niečo robíte s láskou a venujete tomu čas, zákazník to spozná a odvďačí sa vám svojou priazňou. Tak ako nám. Urbiner. Veľké pivo z malého pivovaru.